Today we're discussing the business case for curiosity. Ahmed, welcome.
Thank you.
Harvard Business Review recently stated that curiosity improves collaboration and engagement, reduces conflict, leads to better decision making, and ultimately improves companies' performance. To what extent does that resonate with you?
Resonates massively. I think it also really reflects the GoCardless culture. So one of our key values is start with why. And really what we're saying with that is be curious in everything you do. So, I'm pleased to say that I do see that every day.
And how do you try and encourage people at GoCardless to share that curiosity?
I think we do that in a number of ways. Probably one of the most tangible is that we give everyone a £500 annual budget and we say, go and do stuff, go and read stuff, go and understand stuff. And that doesn't have to be related in any way to your role. So by way of example, I recently went on a course about design because I'm curious about, how does the legal world interact with the world of design? So how do you make things more understandable for people?
And are there other benefits that you think flow from having a curious approach to business?
I think there's been lots of studies done, that article included, where the more curious you are, the more diverse you are, the better business outcomes you achieve. And I think, what that means for me is get out from behind your desk, go and speak with people, go and increase your breadth of knowledge, also your depth of knowledge, make connections. And I think it's the water cooler moments, where you're not expecting something great or interesting or important to come out of them, but frequently those conversations can be the most important. So really increasing the business impact, I think, is the key outcome there.
And I guess as GC of a dynamic and fast-growing company like GoCardless, how do you find the ways to interact with the business and immerse yourself in what the business is doing?
I think as a GC, you're kind of uniquely placed to interact with every part of the business, not just a GC, but in fact anyone in the legal team. Every project, every action the business takes has some degree of legal related to it. And I think you really need to, and this sounds bad, but exploit that, go and get involved, go and understand. And quite often we are the kind of dot joiners, where we see something's happening over there, something happening over here, and we bring those two people together.
I mean, you operate in such a fast-paced, influential organisation. In that sort of environment, how do you use curiosity to anticipate future business needs?
I think that it's a very similar thing, right? It's just making sure you get out there, you go and look 5 years ahead, you have the depth of curiosity as well as the breadth, and that way you can better anticipate changes in your macro environment, but also the micro one. So the world of payments in particular for GoCardless, that world is changing very rapidly and very significantly. So the world of payments in 5 years' time, we know is not going to look like it does today. We need to understand that. We need to understand it in order to be able to influence it, which I think is what's really, really important for us right now.
And what are you personally excited about in terms of future developments in the industry and your role as a GC in influencing those?
I think the world of payments is, at the minute, not truly global. And I think what we're going to see over the next 5 years is true globalization of that industry. And I'm quite excited about how I can feed into that, particularly from the regulatory side.
How does curiosity feed into your role as a GC?
I guess I'm curious myself about what the role of the GC is. Supposedly I am one, but I still don't really understand what that is. Over the next few years, what I'd really like to do is to help refine the understanding generally of what a GC is, together with others who are in a similar position.
Ahmed, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.